If a teeny mind,
Great. Hello, hi, welcome back to Pod of Work, Real Talk for Real Growth. I'm Chelsea SK, and today we're talking about something we all chase but rarely feel that we've found, which is balance. How you actually keep it balanced together when it's school, work, social life, and your sanity. Right, so today's word of the day is equilibrium, and it means a state in which things are balanced, and that's what we all try to find in different ways. Today you will hear how it actually looks like in real life. So, for the past couple of weeks when I've been starting this, I haven't had a very balanced foot. It's been shaky, it's been school, I've had deadlines, I've had so much to do, and then that's how I realized that balance is not perfection. It's about figuring out where to put your energy when it matters most. And that's exactly why I wanted Kawe Mdluli on the show. He's been through the hustle himself and still manages campus, work, and life. So, welcome to the show, Kawe Mdluli. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for having me here. And can't wait for the conversation.
Right. So, could you tell the listeners about you? You were SRC president. What were you juggling back then, and what do you do now?
Where would I start? So I started at Edgeforce in 2023. Unknowingly, what am I gonna study? I mean, everyone was telling me IT. Then I was like, IT, nah. You always hear those questions around saying IT is tough, but then, man, just fear of the unknown this time worked at the right time, So I took the opportunity and I studied in higher certificate in information technology, cybersecurity, and then I guess I had what Edgeforce wanted, and so I decided, let me run for presidency and see if I can push my boundaries as an individual. And fortunately enough, I was selected and I was the SLC president for 2024, which was a big leap into damn, I'm actually getting into this. It's an upgrade in life and also an upgrade in for yourself, it's growth. So I can't just use upgrade. You see, doing IT, now you're using different types of words, but yeah, it was like a push up into my life and growth as well. So, 2024 SLC president, man, you had to just be a leader, and yeah, man, it wasn't easy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, juggling students, people my age, I mean, they're gonna look at you and be like, okay, bro, what's this guy telling us, But, you need to stick out in a way. You need to be, if it's a field of yellow, you need to be the only one orange. So you need to stand out, show yourself, and show people, be humane, also be humble yourself, and then just be a person for people type of vibe. And and moving forward, it enhanced my life in a great way. I mean, look, now I'm an Edgeforce employee and so also an alumni, so woohoo to that. So yeah, man, the CV looking great. But yeah.
Okay. So not once have I ever seen you sad, angry. Every single day since I've been here in 2023, I've seen you greet people with a smile. You're too happy. In fact, I'm wondering why you're so happy, because we're juggling so many things. And there you are, SRC president, campus Watwadi, everywhere.
Yeah.
How are you dealing with your mental health in all of this, like your emotional state?
Hey man, I don't know how I'm doing it as well. It's a mystery to me, but I think I can just give you a slice of that cake, because then as well, I'm also eating that same slice as well as I'm moving forward. I'm a Leo, by the way, so shout out to all the Leo babies. We very, fun. We the greats to have around. So how I've kept that up?
Why?
How I've kept that up? I don't know. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just saying, this is attributes that maybe someone else wouldn't be able to have that I have. We're all unique in our own way. You know what I mean? So how I keep it up personally is that, man, I feel like you've probably heard this before. Life is too short. But I think some people, how we're all unique. We all have a different way on how we understand that idea. right? I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but you know, man, life is too short, and why be dull? Why be boring? Just be happy. Just, you know, just put a smile on your face. We all know that we're all going through our own things, our own personal things. So why must I come and throw you with my personal things and make you even more sadder to make me more sadder? It's just a cycle that we throw off each other. Cut off the negative things. Let's throw on some positivity, bro. And I know in a room that if the room is quiet and all that, bro, I'm gonna make sure I fill that room. It can be as plain as whatever. I'm gonna make sure I throw different colors there, bro. Go crazy. So giving off that positive energy, it just shows that, my man, there's a brighter side in things, man. So let's not be gloomy about it. Let's be happy. Let's cheer each other up. Let's hold each other. We're all one here. We're all on one mission. So, you know, let's unite. Let's hold hands and take this mission together. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just me, man. I'm always a happy chap, bro. I mean, now I couldn't believe when you guys called me to come up here. I couldn't stop smiling. I feel when you do this. So it's great, man. Like, I'm looking forward to it, and you know, just be happy. I'm very optimistic when it's even like when you see it, bro. Put a smile on your face. The one upon me, man. Just smile, just laugh. Be energetic.
No, I hear that. I'm also wondering.
Yeah.
The way we're so surrounded by negative people, just negativity, like in the small things, like a simple TikTok where they're saying, I'm so depressed over school, and you just keep reposting it, and that's letting negativity into your life. I'm wondering how you've kept so positive. Like, I don't know. Yanni, how do you balance things? Are you just as optimistic as he is?
No.
Do you have a different outlook to life? Are we the problem? Is power the problem? Who here is the problem?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so I saw that you mentioned when you want to cool down, you want time to yourself, you usually just go to the gym and all that. And knowing you personally, I know that you participate in sports as well, your rugby and all that. So I just wanted to ask, when it comes to balancing your social life, you know, I don't want to say it, but maybe your love life and all those type of things, you understand? When do you actually find time to juggle it, or do you find yourself making a lot of sacrifices?
That's tough. Yeah, bro. Well, okay, so my schedule will go as so. So I'll be here on campus, times 8 to 5. And then, so I know that after work, it's gym. So it's already locked in. It's become a routine that, okay, after work, it's gym time. And gym is from Monday to Thursday. And during sports, I mean, I haven't been catching up on sports in a lot. As you've seen, I haven't been on the field for a minute. So it's more gym. Let me do something that maybe it's not. I wouldn't call it as a sacrifice, but I mean, my time is just can't correspond to the time that obviously practice is at. You know, so because it's only 2 o'clock, I can't obviously be outside at 2. But I mean, man, if I ever get a chance to go outside and get that one day off, I'll always come on pitch and just have a little stretch out with the boys, because it's good, man, to go out, I'm seeing the same face every day on campus and all that stuff. Let me take a break, let me see the girls, and have that, boy time, is what one would call it. Yeah, man. And hey, man, the other part, hey.
The other part.
It's for Saturdays and Sundays. Evening session.
That's proper. Okay, and then when it comes to switching gears, getting in the zone for certain things that you want to do you find that hard, or is it simple for you to get out of work mode and just jump into the next thing that you
It's very easy, man. Yeah, I know when it's off, switch off, plug and play inside. So I find it easy. It's easy for me just to be able to kind of transform, change into, I'm not changing, but to switch off from this type of queue and be this type of queue now. That's just how I see it, man.
Okay. And the transition from student life to work life, even though you've been here, how that transition?
From student life to work life, it hasn't really been very difficult. I mean, there's a lot more responsibilities now. being an IT end user support technician on campus isn't up in the place, man. I mean, it wasn't hectic when it came to the environment was familiar, so it wasn't a lot of adjusting that I had to make. But there was a bit of like a more high expectation. You have certain expectations, stricter now. I can't be more, breaking my mirror. Sorry for saying this. We can't be breaking walls no more. But yeah, and that's we need to really now put your foot down when you see things that you know that you can't be doing. I need to obviously be more stricter now. I can't. It's a bit weird when it comes to like the friend side of things, but you need to put that fist down and tell them it's okay, now the gears change from 3 to 4, maybe even 6 now.
It's not fair now.
It's not a drive now, you can just change and freestyle now. It's gear 6 now, bro. But yeah, man, you just need to, it wasn't that also itself wasn't that hard because I already had that from the student, from being SOC president. So it wasn't difficult. I think that's just what it is. Just a little nudge because it's more expectation, like I said, but it wasn't as. Yeah.
When you mentioned the friend thing, it reminds me. The students on campus, I see they're constantly looking for you.
Yeah, bro.
So like when it comes to that type of thing, I think you should explain yourself a bit more that you're not always in one place. The job isn't what people think it is when you say IT. Behind the keyboard.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean. To those, some people really do think that, IT is just a few buttons and click and you're done.
Hacking into the movie.
Like that stuff. Yeah, they think it's that type of idea. Yeah. But it's really more than that. I mean, look, there's different types of IT. You can't just say IT,
Yeah.
So, on campus, it's, bro, it's stuff and students. So, how I do that, bro, it's, I'm glad that I'm fit. I'm glad I go to the gym. Really, I must say I'm glad I go to the gym because I mean it's a big it helps a lot because man, you need to be everywhere, bro. You need something breaks, you need to be on it and you need to fix it. It needs to be up to go because I'm showing off my skills and I'm showing off the skills that camp that we in right now, Eduforce. We're showing you that look, man. What you learn here, you're going to take it out. And now I'm showing the students that, look at what I'm doing because of where I studied. You know what I'm saying? And I'm showing that off, which helps me internally and externally. You know what I mean? So it's like a big brag, bro, to be everywhere. I always want to show off. You know what I mean? it's something that, it's just, I guess this is me, but yeah, that's just how it is for me, bro. It's not just you need to be fixing everything, bro, from student and stuff. So you need to be everywhere, anytime, any day. All the hard things. Nah, shut up. Hope. Great answer.
No, it was fake.
So, having heard that, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of students who also want to follow in your footsteps, right?
Yeah.
So, what 3 practical things, could a student do just to feel a bit balanced? And if they wanted to take on like the same journey you went on, what could they do?
What could they do? Look, I'm not gonna give you the Tower 101 guide because everyone's got their own, way of doing things. But just, don't give up. Work hard. Really put in the effort. I mean, don't do something and then give up halfway and be like, I really can't do this. How do you know that you can't do it? You won't know until you try. And I guess that's 1. Don't give up. 2. Well, are we talking about campus type of area? Because if we're talking that, I mean, I always want to be there. Like how I said, showing off. Like I always just want to present myself, show myself. Because I mean, look, don't limit yourself in things that you don't know. Try a spot everywhere. Whatever you do, just try something. Because you never know where you'll actually fit. 2 and 3. And Just put a smile on your face and keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. To add my own tip, I'd say focus on your mental health as well.
Yeah, true. I think mental health, does contribute a lot as well. Definitely.
Okay.
That's where the gym part comes in, man. Just, take that breather.
Don't you go to the gym?
Well, I'm going to therapy. I'm saying that. So now I just work out and rugby as well, but mainly just music is the main thing that really helps me. So yeah, essentially that's what it is.
Alright, so those are really solid tips. A quick reminder to the listeners, right? We are really open to hearing your stories. So send us a message. If you're shy, we're going to have an anonymous link where you can send your stories. Doesn't matter what it's about, and we'll read them. It also helps with your mental health. And it's not that we like hearing your sad stories, but okay, maybe we do. But we just need you guys to support us as well. Tell us your stories, share with us, and we'll share with everybody else listening, right?
Don't be afraid to ask a few questions.
Yeah, ask us questions.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want to hear from us.
Can ask appropriate questions.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's important. The E from you guys. Do the E. Okay, so remember the word of the day is equilibrium. And that doesn't mean everything is equal. It means things are in a rhythm that works for you. How? What would equilibrium look like for you? Like things that are in a rhythm for you.
Things that are in a rhythm for me.
Yeah.
Amen.
It seems like everything, after this episode, it seems like everything is just falling in line. Everything's in a rhythm for you.
Yeah. Hey, I think, but then look, we're all different. Like I said, we just speak about the uniqueness.
Yeah.
But also, I think one big one is prayer, man. Personally, for me, prayer has also been a big contribution into the growth that the journey that I'm walking into now. And man, it's regular visits to church, having those sessions, sitting down, reading the Bible, and also just, those one-on-one sessions, just in your little corner, just praying about things that you're going through. I feel like keeping that in rhythm has also opened many doors for me. Man, and it's just been a great one, I must say.
Yeah, that's cool.
Are those the final words you're leaving us with today?
There's actually one thing that I actually like to tell you about. Just a quick, short and sweet thing. Short and sweet.
Okay.
Just a little story. So, actually, the way I got this job, right? Not the way I got it, but the way it all happened. It's like, so I hadn't read my Bible for, I think, like a week, right? The week before, right? So I was like, yo, man, I went for the interview. I don't know if I got the job or if I did good. Those thoughts that you have, those worrying thoughts, man. So on a Tuesday evening, I came back from gym. I'm like, bro, you're still worried, man. You don't know what's going on. I was like, Lord, please help me find the Bible was in the Bible.
So in that week, I read like a Bible verse. It was Matthew 21 verse 22, and it said, "If you believe, you'll receive what you ask for in prayer." And that was a bit like, it hit home, because on Thursday afternoon I received a call saying, "Hey man, you're the end user support technician." So it was very great.
I actually got the job. So it was like, what? It was a big what? So it was a big one for me. So I feel like in my personal life, I feel like that's also been something that's been opening a lot of doors. So thank you very much. Glad I could share that little story of mine.
This has been very helpful. Thank you for being honest and real with us. I think one thing we should all try this week is to move forward in our own equilibrium, what works for us, right? So if it means setting boundaries, then set boundaries. If it means doing a 15-minute reset, if it means praying, do what works for you and just find your balance. want to be part of future episodes, please send your story or topic suggestions to partofwork@gmail.com. And if you've enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and share it with a friend who needs to hear it. So thank you for listening to Part of Work. Keep doing the work. Stay kind to yourself, guys, and remember, we're figuring it out one talk at a time. See you next episode.
Right, and as your co-host, it's been good. I might be back again if I don't get fired. I will let you know.
We're still reviewing, my
We're
guy.
still
We're
reviewing.
still looking.
Yeah, we're still reviewing. Yeah. And I know I'm not the only one that's gonna go home and Google what equilibrium means. Okay, go check again. But yeah, Love and Lights. I hope it was a good one. As she said, subscribe, like. I don't know if there's any social media.
We do. We have an Instagram.
There we go.
It's all, we'll add it in the description box. So give us a shout out, man.
I didn't do research, another reason to fire me. But yeah, we will see you guys next week.
Thanks.